Thank you for the 3 New Zealand dollars. I used to play rugby at school. I was a prop at school. You know what I'm saying? So I used to play rugby a bit at school. Guru, take a shot of mayo. No. Thank you for the $2. No, I shan't. Post Brown's Aspinall might be an upgrade. No. A lot of people thought that was Downs that you got. Ariel kills Usman with his jiu-jitsu. Yes, I agree. Ariel has the advantage there for sure. Oh, my God, my nose. Sorry. Please stop donating. I hate the new YouTube update. The new look of everything. Yeah, I don't really like it either, but you'll get used to it, I guess, right? Do a card builder for 325 and 326. I'll have to do it over the Christmas break. Hopefully they don't announce anything until then. That'd be ideal. You rather get Brown syndrome from Jones or Ghibli? Jones, because you get pink eye with the Brown syndrome if you get it from Ghibli. Fuck my fucking nose. Fuck it. I hate it, man. I hate my nose. It's so sensitive all the time. Do you think that high time fighters stand up for their health like Tom and not go for the isn't he fucking awesome Dana White validation? I just think Tom needs to get right back in the cage as soon as possible and sort things out. Thank you for the 5 New Zealand dollars, dude. I'm not going to make this grandstand where he needs to... I just hope that he recovers soon and gets right back to it. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm not going to trash him for it, you know what I mean? Thank you for the 2 Canadian dollars. Alcrabo scan. Little Kevin fella shat on DDP JDM hooker for pick. Thank you for the 3 Australian dollars. I don't know who that is. Sorry about yesterday. Can we make up and be friends? No. Thank you very much for the 3 Australian dollars. And hooker for pick. I didn't pick Dan Hooker, so I don't even know what you're even referencing now. Did I skip your dono, McNugzo? I'm sorry, McNugzo. Ariel, I read it. You're just not listening. Pfft. Have you seen the rumor of D-Rod getting arrested? Yeah, in federal fucking prison. Daniel Rodriguez is in federal fucking prison. Maybe beardless is the move. Blachowicz masterclass incoming. Blachowicz could pull it off. He's going to pull it off. No more Mighty Guru show surely means the return of the Jesse on fire. Yeah, Guru on fire pod kicking back up. Straight back to it. Impression of Lonely Connor creaming himself to sleep. Ugh. D, get out of me dreams. I'm trying to think about fucking Azalea Banks over here, you. Impression of Grandpa Guru with his mixed race. Never. Thank you for the 2. Love the content, brother. Keep it going. Thank you for the 19 months of membership, Bradley Conway. Impression of Chandler contracting Brown's syndrome. No. Thank you for the $2. No, I'm good. Come on, kids. When's it gonna happen? I've been living around you guys for weeks. DJ banned Guru from his live chat. I imagine people were just like spam asking about it, so it makes sense. Do a hit piece on... No, relevant. Man, what underdogs are you liking this card? I don't want to reveal everything on the prediction video, but I've taken quite a few underdogs. I don't know who the underdogs are, but I'll tell you now. So I've gone with, let's see here. Bruno Ferreira is a slight underdog. Took it. McKinney. I took McKinney. I took. That's it. Oh, Cejudo. I'm taking Cejudo as an underdog as well. So I took 3 of them. I think I had 4 originally going into it, but I've decided against the Torres pick. Have a Guinness on me, Guru. You got a bulk for USA. Have a Guinness on you. Okay, maybe I'll have to get a Guinness on. Thank you for the $2, dude. Bosh. Pseudo lay and pray 29-28. Not lay and pray, but he'll win and he'll get some takedowns as well. I don't know how Cejudo's a massive underdog against Tabit. He's like nearly 3-1 underdog. You really think Sadikov is losing? I do. I do, yes. Recap said I was in the top 0.2% of your viewers. I need to get a life now. Miguchi. Thank you for the $5. Why are you in the... How do you know that in terms of Recap said I was in the 0.2% of your viewers? How do you know? Hasbulla beating up Rizzler is fine, but I punt Hasbulla 35 yards and I'm the bad guy. I know, it doesn't make any sense to do that, dude. The Rizzler... I mean, Hasbulla's lucky the Rizzler didn't put a hit out on him, to be honest with you. Impression of Rogan laughing at Tapuria's wife for being a hoe. Ah! Ah! Yeah, he fell for that AI shit. I saw that clip. Wait, you don't think Mexicana Loco sleeps him? Come on, man. I don't think Mexicana Loco. El Loco Torres, man. I don't believe him, man. I'm going to go with Grant Dawson, Holmes. Sorry, I started the Jubilee Christmas album yesterday. Okay. Thank you for the 2. I was in the 0.2% too. It made me reflect on my life choices. I think a lot of people that watch the live streams are probably the more core audience that watch everything, you know. But yes, that's nice to have the support. Thanks, guys. Andy reacting to Tom giving Garn White syndrome. It's good, that. We're just losing it a bit, so good to have a bit of a top-up. Nice. Good. Got a bit smarter. Who will be on the big presser? Who will be on the big... I'm drumming my legs. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Who will be on the big presser? Oh, Paddy Pimblett, Justin Gaethje, Kayla Harrison, Amanda Nunes, and Volkanovski and Lopez. That's it. I know the beard your brand, but I just cut mine. Good that. Tough that. Yeah. Show off the jawline. I think it could work for me. Pause the stream to come on your face. Thanks. All right. Thank you for the 2. That disgusts me. Hey, Guru, could you do a coked up Connor inspiring me to work out, please? Lift! Lift that, Jemad, bitch me! Fucking lift that, Jemad, scrout to the thing. Give us a Yo Romero impression. You know, I make it clap. You ever just stare into the mirror until you don't recognize yourself anymore? I'm 2 hours in and I'm contemplating reality. Yeah, you can't look at the mirror too much. It does get a bit crazy at times. Staring at your reflection. You know? Gets a bit creepy. Especially when it's only you. Sorry. At 500k, we as Jerusalem overthrow the UFC. No, let's not plan this. That'd be huge and the only appropriate celebratory outcome. I don't think that's the only appropriate celebratory outcome, and it won't happen, mate. Let's not plan this. Come on, guys. Who's got a better chance being champ, Allen or Murphy? Arnold Allen. No, Lerone Murphy probably based on positioning right now. He's 1 fight away. It's more likely that he wins a fight and then a championship bout rather than Allen wins 3 in a row and then a championship bout. Are we getting a drunk stream anytime soon? I don't drink, so no. Maybe I'll get drunk in America and vlog it. Happy birthday, Juice World. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. Early prelim Pile. Jalen, Malik, Fahea, and Santos. What do you think? I agree with all of them. I agree. Thank you for the 5. Goonru, get the grandma haircut at 500k. No grandma haircut, good sir. None of that, please. Don't mock my haircut, please. I don't like it at all. Impression of Andy being Guru's sleep paralysis demon. It's good, that. Can't sleep. Sat at the end of your bed. Comfy, yeah. Good, that. Just be watching you. Impression of Stipe, Ilya, and Bully Aspinall yelling at Dana to stop ruining the UFC with his blind affection for John Jones. So what? I can also be gay. Mate, fucking stop, you absolute bald fuck. Impression of Victoria post-fight saying he asked him to tap 5 times. Victoria? Oh, Victoria. I sued for peace. I tried to sue for peace. I asked him to tap 5 times and every time he was rejected. Is that what you're saying? You see Makachev and his farm of 1,000 wives' girlfriends? Okay, he has a sheep farm. Thank you for the $2, dude. Or a goat farm or something. There you go. Go to bed, mate. It's 2 a.m. on a Wednesday. No, I'm going live every day these days. I'm a new person. I'm a new man. I've got new goals in life. New dreams. New aspirations. New things going on. I'm enjoying things. You know? The Connor impressions with D are the best. Thanks for the entertainment. No problem. I appreciate the 7 months of membership, dude. I'm glad you can enjoy. Jan is bringing it home Saturday night live on pay-per-view. I sense it. I could sense a Peter Yan victory as well. But I haven't picked it to happen. Impression of Vittori doing a 1-2 into a flying triangle. A 1. A 1, a 2. A 2, 1. I mix it up. I crazy. I lose my mind. It's them. It's always been them since the dawn of time. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Yo, bro, what do you know? Nice fro. I don't have a fro. My hair is just quite thick. Is Yan the best Chinese fighter? He's not Chinese. He's one of the boys. No, he is, I think, quarter Chinese, isn't he? Thank you for the 8 months of membership. I think he's a quarter Georgian as well. Tom's our new favorite brownie. All right, since his diagnosis, yeah, we aren't racist. We like Tom Aspinall, who has Brown syndrome. Apologies if people asked you already. Did you see the UK man who got arrested for taking a picture with a gun while on vacation in the US? Yeah, apparently he got arrested for some kind of like stalking allegation though at the same time, and that was in the article that people completely ignored because I saw the exact same thing. But yeah. Thank you for the 41 months. I'm terrified of it because I want to be able to do like gun range vlogs and stuff in the US. But that can't be right. Everyone does that, so I don't think it's that bad. I like Yam, but he has the same chance he had at beating Marab the last time. Okay. Pig, you don't have... I know, but you'll make it closer this time. Why the fuck does my room smell like this? This shit is unbearable. This shit is unbearable. Thank you for the $2. Sorry to hear about your qualms. Thank you for sharing. Finally, my goat live. Yes, I'm live. Only Pepsi Max Zero for Juru. I know, dude. Pepsi Max is the only way. There's no Pepsi Max Zero. It's just Pepsi Max. But that's my one thing. I had a beef burger, 2 chicken legs, and 2 eggs this morning. How dull. How very dull. Impression of Ghibli opening up a poo sampling business which evaluates flavor, texture, and other sensory qualities. I'm getting... Oh, this one take me back to New Delhi. Just a splay on my wrist or something and then just get it here. Oh, my. Oh, I love it. How much for the bottle? Impression of Andy talking about voting reform. It's good, that. Bunch of libtards. Vote for him. You should include the clip of Ariel roasting Usman in the next video. I will. I will get on Ariel's show in America as well. Or I'll find my own way there. According to the YouTube recap, I'm top 0.01% viewer with 925 videos watched. Looking forward to another year of discussing maintenance wipes with chat. Thank you, Bronzed Raz MMA. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, thanks if you're one of the top 0.0 something percent. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Hello, Guru. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks. I appreciate the 22 TRY. I appreciate you very much indeed. How do I see a YouTube recap? I don't know what YouTube recap is. I have no idea. Gary went to the hairdresser and asked for a Yasmin Lucinda. Nah, this has just been growing like this since last time I had it cut. I ordered Domino's, Guru. What are your thoughts on this? Don't tempt me, dude. I'm doing very well with my diet, so I don't want to be tempted with such blasphemy and disgust. You know? Are you going to visit the Zhejiang? I don't know. We'll have to maybe check a couple sewers, see if Ariel's lingering. When you come into Australia to have shisha with the boys? Ooh. Soon. That sounds tempting. Shisha is fucking disgusting and rank, but yeah. Did you see Bryce's nomination for Anti-Semite of the Year? I think we should stuff the votes. Vote accordingly, guys. Can't have him getting robbed. Come on now. Come on now. We can't have this shit now. We gotta get our boy that title he deserves. Just looked it up. Yan is half Chinese. He's not. He's Siberian, so they're like ethnically-ish Chinese-ish Russian. So yeah, half or something. But he doesn't have a Chinese parent. He has a half Chinese parent. YouTube, Google is wrong. We've had this discussion long ago. Eurasia, yeah. Well, they're kind of Chinese, but they're not in China type of thing, you know? They're like Chinese Russians that are still Chinese. You know what I'm saying? I got diagnosed with ecchymosis, extravasated blood incarcerated within the subcutaneous tissues caused by trauma to the superficial vasculature, more commonly known as a bruise. Okay, you were diagnosed with ecchymosis, extravasated blood incarcerated within the subcutaneous tissues caused by trauma to the superficial vasculature, more commonly known as a bruise. Thank you very much for that tongue twister, dude. Thank you. Who you got? Wits versus Raja Jackson. Wits on a 4-fight win streak. I don't know who Wits is. Impression of Volk putting poo in the air fryer for Ghibli. Don't worry, I'll heat that up for you, and it'll be ready for your bath. Running water? Nah, you're not going to need that. Or just drain the juices out of the bottom of the air fryer and pour it on you. Impression of Ian taking the time to thank absolutely everyone. Nah, that sounds like too long of an impression. I just want to thank my wife and our boyfriend so-and-so and Josh and James and Simon and Lerone and Zhang for Funky Fridays and Vishnu as well. That's right. I'm cooked by an Indian man. I truly have stooped low. Thank you for the 2. Today I had a full peach Greek yogurt tub. Nacho cheese crisp family pack with chive dip. Chicken sandwich, fish soup and mussels. We are farting. Fuck, that sounds good. Thank you for the £5. I appreciate you. It was the beefy one. That does sound really delicious. But I can't do it. I didn't even have any popcorn today or these other crisps I've been having. I don't know what I've done. But I hit shoulders, though, like a fucking menace. Opinion on True Geordie, collab possible? Maybe. But, you know, I couldn't. How could I not make fun of that at the time? But I don't mind True Geordie. I don't know if he'd want me on a pod, though. Do an impression of Sean Strickland telling Tom Aspinall he's a pussy for not continuing the fight after the eye poke. Telling Tom Assballs he's a pussy for not continuing the fight after the eye poke. Here's a fucking thing, you guys. This fucking Yankee fucking doodle fucking bitch, man. Fuck. I don't know what you would say. Not that, right? Yes, fucking redcoat. What a fucking pussy, guys. Impression of Volt getting upset at Ghibli because he's stealing his recipes by following him to the shitter and jotting down the spices he can smell. No. Thank you for the 5. Come on, lads. You can't be taking analysis with me poo. It's not allowed. Nice pig moobs. I don't have moobs. Can you give me your wits? I don't know who it is. I'm done reading that name forever. Giving you 0.1% of my Kaisenat donation allowance. You best never donate to Kaisenat ever in your life, you fucking failure. What are you going to do in the 6-week UFC break? I'm going to travel a bit. Where should I travel, chat? Where should I go? I'm thinking Spain, Greece. I'm thinking somewhere hot. You know? No UFC for a weekend and we get a 28-minute video of you reading big words no one understands. And it bangs. And it hits the algorithm, dude. I can't be stopped. Thank you for the $5, Merv Miller 9982. Current deadlift, squat, and bench. Favorite lift. I haven't lifted heavy since I was at school. So I don't know. But my favorite lift. Dumbbell incline bench press. Thank you for the $2. I'm putting up the 45s right now for sets of 12. Feeling good. Feeling strong. Feeling dangerous. Hoorah. You think Mayron Santos and Brandon Moreno are going to win? I do think Mayron Santos and Brandon Moreno are going to lose. Moreno's going to lose. Santos will win. Who wins? Piotr Jan versus Ilia Topuria at 145. Ilia Topuria would chin him. Thank you for the £2. Come on, lads. Fun fact, the Botes sisters, chess players, are John Charles Strabowski's cousins, and goddaughter Strabowski is the drunk TIE fighter GSP. I know who Strabowski is, yeah. The Botes sisters. Yes. The really hot chess sisters. I know of them. I do know of them. Thank you for the €5. I was in a chess phase at one point, so I was watching all of that Hikaru guy on YouTube, and the Botes sisters are pretty hot. Impression of Ian Gary being stabbed by a minority and apologizing. I'm sorry, have I stolen your knife? My ribs are just robbing you of your knife. I'm sorry. Take it back with interest. Go to Aruba. Top beaches, very safe and great food. Where's Aruba? No thanks. Aruba. It's a Caribbean island. Doesn't look very safe to me, mate. I think I'd have an advantage when it comes to cutting weight. With the amount of times I wank a day, I must be burning a significant amount of calories while producing a surplus of spunk. Matt Gilston, you disgust me. To be honest with you, mate. Everything that comes out of your mouth is filth these days, pal. Thank you for the 250 of those. You wanker. Gary, what's your back routine? Pull down barbell rows. What's my back routine? I have cables, so I do this standing, and then I do pull down as well, like a simulated pull up, but just for loads of reps. So I just do that back to back both times. So pull it towards me low from the cable, and then pull it down from the cable at an angle. So I do that back to back to back to back to back. And then until it really aches, and then I stop once it aches, and I'm doing this. Then I stop. Will you bring the beanie with you to the meet and greets? If so, will you be offended if people, and by people I mean me, take a big whiff of it? No, there shall be no whiffing of the beanie. But I guess I'll have to take it to the meet and greets. Probably, right? Thank you for the 10 months of membership, Lancer98. Do you do curls in your wheelchair? I don't do curls in my wheelchair. I'm not in a wheelchair. Are you going to go for a unit for kids? Are you going to go for a unit for kids or petite girl? What are you talking about? You're taking Taylor over Moreno? I am. I'm interested to hear your perspective. I can't imagine what Taylor will be able to show anything to surprise Moreno. You don't think Moreno's like skipped a beat in his recent career, where he's just looking like he's coasting in these fights? I think he can give up big moments, to be honest with you. Impression of Leon announcing headshot dead. I think that Taylor can make it small moments, and Moreno will kind of let that happen at this point. And I think he can win those small moments. Big calf kicks, 1-2 down the pipe, find the back, these types of things. Impression of Leon announcing headshot dead coin.
What's up, guys? It's 5 a.m. Just woke up and, bet your dad. Buy it now, or it's no rug pull, I promise. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, Guru, what's your leg routine, bud? Squat until I ache and go, "Ugh," and I stop. What do you mean routine? Just do a simple workout motion until it aches and you can't do anymore, and then stop. It's not that hard. Routine. Do squats. You know? Am I wrong? All right. That's just what it is. I don't know. I just do squats. And then if it's easy, you just add weight. And do more. Go to failure? Yeah, just go till it aches. Not failure, but until it aches and you can't really do good ones anymore. I'm not going to go to failure until I'm fucking dying and I can't move, but I'll do it until it really aches and then I'll stop. Once I can't really do them anymore. Why do we let DJ talk down on your family, yet you tell us not to go to war? Shut up, dude. You're acting like a mob boss. Thank you for the $5. Leto God Emperor. Thank you for the membership. Are you expecting to meet weirdos at the USA meet and greet? Yes, but that's what I expect. Yes, I am expecting such thing, yes. You need some Thailand time, big man. Great food, people and scenery. You could rock up at Bang Tao for some sessions as well. I could do some Thailand vlog. That could be good at some point. Thank you for the $5 Australian. Yeah, I could do that. Does Prime Colby give Islam a tough fight, or does Islam dominate him? I think Prime Colby will give him a tough fight. Nah, Islam would probably submit him off of his back. Thank you for the £5 or something like that. Leg kick him at range pretty well. Who's going to push your wheelchair in the US? I'm not in a wheelchair. Hey, Goo, do you ever need any cleans? Do you ever do any cleans and presses with kettlebells? What's all the gym questions all of a sudden, guys? Any cleans and presses with kettlebells? No, I don't do any of that. I do have a kettlebell, but that's mainly for bent over rows. Thank you for the $10. No bad days. Hey, Guru, what's your love life like, bud? Pretty non-existent, but, man, I'm on the prowl. I'm, just looking for that special someone. You know? I don't know. I'll probably just die alone. Steve Harvey 285, I appreciate you. Sure, bud, yeah. That special black lady, yes, that's the one. Loki gave Ilya the who the fuck is that guy treatment when he beat Ryan Hall. You gave him that treatment? I mean, he was a pretty hyped up prospect before that. But yeah, that was the kind of fight that kind of put him on the map, right? That was the one that gave him all the star power and people started paying attention. It's crazy that Ilya had to gain his star power from Ryan fucking Hall. That was insane. Joe Rogan was just like... Joe Rogan got the wrong side of the message on that one. Hey, Guru, what's your skin routine look like, bud? I just moisturize after the shower. Hey, Guru, you ever coming to Arizona? No, I'm never coming to Arizona. I mean, maybe I will, yeah, but not this time around. But yeah, someday maybe. We are getting AIDS in New York, bro. The best kind, I say. Thank you for the $2. Best a nut 600. Thank you. If Gene beats Allen and MBY, maybe one more, he gets a shot. Depends who. If we just put him back on a 2-fight win streak, just give him a shot. If Volk vacates the belt and it's vacant, then maybe, yeah. Are you going to play GTA 6 when it comes out? Probably not, no. Why do you moist your eyes? Okay, moisturize, yeah. I don't know, I just moisturize after the shower. My whole upper body, my balls and cock, my neck and my face. Not in that order. I do face, neck, entire upper body, and cock and balls. That's what I moisturize after every shower. Guru, let me take you hunting in Louisiana when you come. Other than my back, but like my lower back, I moisturize. But yeah, all my front torso, I moisturize. Guru, let me take you hunting in Louisiana when you come to the States. No, I'm good. Thank you for the 5. We're not going to go into the woods together, little bro. Thank you for the 5. I've nearly fell for that one before, buddy. All right. You should go to Texas. Very loose gun laws. That doesn't appeal to me. Thank you for the 2. It does, but like that's not why I'd want to go to Texas. Thank you for the 2. I can shoot guns in other parts of the US, no? Hey, Guru, what's your pee pee poo poo pee poo, bud? It's pretty good. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the update. Do you know any cities in Arizona? Yeah, Phoenix is a city in Arizona, yeah. What are these questions, guys? You guys bots? What's going on? Tom gave you credit for the bowling ball thing on Ariel. I saw it. It's in the title of my video or on the title of the stream. And I posted it on Twitter earlier as well. It's pretty great. Shout out to Big Thomas Aspinall. Big Thomas. Choo choo. Bam 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 bam. Da, 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 da. If you're on the East Coast, go to NC, I got you a beer. I don't drink alcohol. But North Carolina, you're saying? Perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe I'll go there for 2 weeks. That could be fun. When's the last time someone picked you up off the ground at your current weight size or similar? If not recently, if you've forgotten the feeling. Nobody's picked me up. No, I've been picked up off the ground, but not like hoisted in the air. I've been picked up a little bit, yeah, in a body lock. But nobody's like proper lifted me. But I've been taken off my feet slightly with a body lock, yeah. And I've been taken down. But I haven't been picked up. You know? What do you mean the fuck? I've been training. Thank you for the 5. If you could choose anyone to take over the UFC, who would it be? Getting tired of Dana's bullshit and lack of promotion now. We're very tired of it. Thank you for the £5. We are very, very tired of that. I would run the UFC. And I mean that as well. I think I'd do a really good job. Sydney Sweeney or David Adesanya? Ooh, you got to think about the tit difference. So David Adesanya. Did you hear Oban's reaction to the weather after Tom's interview with Ariel? I love being Welsh. Oban's reaction to the weather after Tom's interview with Ariel. When was that? How do I see that? Impression of Leon getting a blumpkin at 5 a.m.
I'm busting in that.
Guru, can you tell my buddy Trey Walton that we are rooting for POTN this Saturday? We are not Marab fans like him. Yeah, get a grip, Trey. God. We are Yan fans. Thoughts on new and upcoming prospect racism? Incredibly offensive on the front foot and uses traditional stance. Thank you for the 8 Australian dollars, dude. There you go. Appreciate you. Yo, been a min since I caught stream. How goes it, big dog? And when we getting picks, I'm thinking Moreno, Marab, and Tabit. Thank you. I'm doing well. We're getting picks after this stream. They're posting. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 5. Lerone Aljo leaked. UFC really said fuck Evloev. Or they're going to make Evloev versus Rodriguez as well and still not decide on who should get it. Watch back his interview earlier. Straight after Tom leaves the call, Ariel turns and looks at the weather and Oban reacted. Where did Oban react? I don't get it. I don't get it. You're not giving me any information. We got a fair amount of girls in wheelchairs here in the US, so you're all set. They love a British accent, so use it wisely. I'll have to put on my real voice when I'm over there in the US. Not this fake MMA guru voice that I do. My real deep stoic voice. It's going to be easy. Easy work. North Carolina's the better Carolina. Haha, mountains are sick. Mountains are pretty cool, to be fair. Thank you for the $2. They are pretty awesome. They're pretty radical. They are. They're pretty raunchy. The row is silly. Crazy how deluded people are to believe every post. Yeah, it is pretty insane, isn't it?